So today, I'm going to be using one of your guys' decks in the Majestic Challenge and see how well can I do. This time we're going to be using the Slime, Thunder Idol, Giant, and the Jawsum. Now we got the Slime, which is probably one of the best, or not the best enchanter in the entire game. Thunder Idol for that extra damage plus the chain reaction, or the chain lightning that he does as his ability. And the Giant and the Jawsum with their AOE attack. So if one of them is on the top, one of them is on the bottom, we'll be able to deal constant damage every single turn. Easier said than done, but let's see if we can actually make it work using this deck. My name is Mike, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alrighty, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck. Now, we are doing this during the Clan Quest weekend, so I am hoping that we face some easier opponents and, opponents using their, the wombo combo, as I say, Decent damage to the Giant, not a big fan of that. The Jawsum will be able to use his ability onto the Knight unless we push him out of the way by doing this. We did push him out of the way, that's unfortunate. And I didn't even enchant anyone since here, the arena object had something to enchant me, positive enchantment, and that destroyed me right there, dude. That destroyed me. I think the Giant is going to die here because of the Cannonmancer's ability. Oh, we actually pushed the Giant towards the wall, so it will not be a double hit. Instead, the Slime will get a double hit, which is still going to hurt a lot. That's very painful, like extremely painful. There really isn't much I can do here other than we can try to push the Jawsum upwards to deal damage to all three of them. And okay, the Jawsum still got pushed because of the cat. The cat somehow pushed the Jawsum closer to the heroes to deal that damage. But, the Slime and the Giant and even the Thunder Idol are just very weak. I don't think we're winning here. I don't think so, man. I really don't think so. Deal damage to the Goblin and the Cannonmancer here. Cannonmancer gets enchanted, however, that's honestly nothing. We did damage to the Knight right there. Still, I don't think we're winning here. We have taken way too much damage. I don't think we're making a comeback here. I think the Thunder Idol is dying next turn. Yep, the Thunder Idol will... Oh, okay, so he just played that incredibly well. With a triple kill. Yeah, we're not winning this one, ladies and gentlemen. Not with a lone Slime. So, a pretty rough start. But, hopefully we can just, shake that off, shake that loss off, and continue. And hopefully we can win some matches. Let's continue on. Alrighty, hopefully we do better this time around because we got demolished in the last one. We're facing an enchantment deck during the Clan Quest weekend, which is huge because... we definitely have a decent chance of winning against this deck, but of course anything can happen. I decided to go for the trap down there and make the Jawsum deal damage to the Huntress and the Slime right there. So a pretty decent start. Not that the Jawsum does a lot of damage, but still, we still did damage overall. Well, that will enchant the Slime and the Jawsum as well right there, so that's very unfortunate. We could enchant the Sorceress. We might be able to push the Jawsum towards the trap as well, but we might as well try that. Yes, we do. We do activate the trap. Unfortunately, the Sorceress did not get hit, but we still did lots of damage to the Banshee and the Slime right there. Enchanted the Sorceress right there. Let's see, the Giant goes next, and we are, our speed is slow down, which is not good. Let's just hit the Huntress like this, make the Giant stay up there, there we go. It's going to deal damage to all four heroes for 56 damage, which is awesome, man. They definitely buffed up the Giant, and right now the Giant is in a very good place when it comes to the, his balance. I mean, of course, not everyone is using him. He just activated the trap. What a play, dude. He played that very, very, very well, dude. We're taking a beating right now, like a beating. I could activate the trap here. Should we? This should also hit the Huntress and the Sorceress, right? Yeah, look at that. Actually, that was... the Sorceress did not get pulled. And the Huntress as well, making her stay alive for an extra turn. I really hope I made the right decision because right now we are going to lose the... I think we just lost the Slime there. No, the Slime is still alive. Oh, wow. Make the Slime hit the trap. I really hope I do not miss here. And let's see if we can make the, the Jawsum stay up there to deal damage to the Slime and the Sorceress up there. We don't deal damage to the Sorceress, but we just got an amazing triple kill. So let's go, dude. We just got an amazing triple kill. Only the Sorceress is left alive. My saving grace is the Thunder Idol. Hopefully he doesn't get enchanted. He does. And he got a double hit. What a play, dude. Well played. He might actually make a comeback here, unless I somehow take him out right now. Let's see if we can make the Jocelyn double hit the Sorceress here. Oh, not needed. We thankfully got the double hit right there using the Thunder Idol for the win. If we would have failed, I think we would have lost that match. So thankfully, a very close match against an enchantment deck, but we thankfully pull off the win right there. Let's continue on. All right, guys. So a lucky win, I would say. We got very lucky in the last match that we won there. Blacksmith Shaman with Mice Bandit and Assassin. So he has attackers and enchanters. 120 damage to the giant right off the bat, which is of course unfortunate. Let's enchant the. I mean, should we just hit both these guys? I mean, yeah, I guess let's see if we can slightly hit the blacksmith so that way he can still get hit by the Jocelyn's ability. Yep, there you go. We slightly hit him. Oh, the assassin also got hit right there. Not bad. However, he might just use the assassin again to deal damage to the giant. No, he just gave the assassin a defensive buff. Okay. So let's remove that defensive buff here. Enchant it with a speed nerf. There we go. Oh, we're not doing damage to the freaking Mice Bandit using the Jocelyn. That's unfortunate. We either have to enchant the Mice Bandit or enchant the Jocelyn because we're not doing a single damage to the Mice Bandit right now. Using the Jocelyn at least. He is going to enchant the Shaman. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. He thankfully doesn't. Assassin goes next, which I'm not too worried about. Oh wait, we can enchant my own Jocelyn, so we have to try to enchant his Mice Bandit if possible. Let's see if we can take out this assassin. We don't want the assassin alive. There we go. And we did a little bit of damage. Okay, we actually did damage to everyone. Okay, look at that. We actually did damage to everyone, so that was a really good play. I probably could have left the assassin. Oh, sorry, button of call right there. Not important. Definitely, trust me, guys. It was an important call. Is the Jocelyn alive? Jocelyn is still alive. Let's do. I mean, I do not want him to enchant the rest of my heroes, and that way the Mice Bandit and the Shaman will stay alive there. And we're going to deal damage to those two right there. Blacksmith and the Shaman are barely alive. I mean, which is great. We just gotta try to enchant his Mice Bandit, and we should be fine in taking him out because he just slowed down, or he nerfed my heroes, so I cannot even deal a single damage to the mice, or I mean, we'll deal damage to the Mice Bandit. We're just not doing a lot. But we re-enchanted the Mice Bandit, so now we're doing regular damage. Not regular damage, little damage, but we're still doing damage. If he has the defensive buff, we were not going to be able to do damage at all to him. Regardless, he just double hit the slime. Giant takes one hit, and now this is where we should be able to win, especially if we can take out his Mice Bandit right now, because the Mice Bandit is the one that's dealing the most damage, obviously. And we still did damage to the Shaman right there. So the Mice Bandit has 33. Shaman has 22. So did he just take out the Giant? Not yet. So we'll do this. The Shaman will stay alive. Oh, never mind. We actually hit the Shaman towards the slime right there. And the Mice Bandit has 16 health. Of course, we were nerfed, so the Giant was barely doing any damage, but we still did damage. Thunder Idol goes next. We should be able to take him out unless the Snowball blocks, which I hope it doesn't. Because if it does, I'm going to be very upset. Hopefully a Snowball does not block. We can still potentially use a Snowball to deal damage if that's the case. But thankfully that was not the case because we just got a direct hit on the Shaman right, or not the Shaman, the Mice Bandit right there. And that is going to be our second win right there. So doing pretty good so far, even though we lost the first match by being absolutely dominated. We're still doing okay with our 2 wins right there. Let's continue on. All right, my dogs are barking. I don't understand what's happening. I hope you guys don't mind about that. But we're facing an enchantment deck right now. Let's double hit the sorceress here. Hopefully we can hit the enchantress. The enchantress takes a lot of damage, which is good. I would like to try to take her out before he enchants the rest of his heroes with attack buffs, which he'll buff up the... Oh no, he's going for the Thunder Idol. Okay. Thunder Idol will be taking some more damage right there. And that's honestly fine. I mean, we could try to focus on hitting his enchantress. Because like I said, we don't want the enchantress to, deal damage right there. We also did damage to the sorceress right there. We'll take it. And the zombie will be taking some damage. So pretty good play right there. An enchantment deck, it should be easy to win. Especially, we don't have anything to heal. So we don't worry about the mummy too much. That was a lot of damage to the giant though. He did not enchant my heroes. I'm genuinely surprised that he did not do that. Let's take out the enchantress. And let's see if we can make the Thunder Idol hit the mummy. just a very good damage. Yes, we do. The mummy takes a lot of damage right there. Alright, so none of his heroes has the attack buff, and I do not want him to enchant my heroes with the sorceress ability. I don't mind if he enchants me with the mummy's ability, of course, that does nothing. He will be enchanted the giant using the sorceress ability, which of course I did not want that to happen, but it's okay. We'll take out the sorceress here and we'll deal damage to the zombie a little bit. Oh, actually a nice multi-hit right there. And we did hit him using the giant's ability right there. Mummy takes some damage up there from the goop. It's a 4v2 here. We should be able to win here pretty easily, unless he does something crazy, which I don't expect him to do so. I truly don't. He poisoned the Thunder Idol. Of course, hits him again, but we're fine. Hit the mummy towards the slime, I guess, or even just double hit him with the Thunder Idol. There you go. We just took... Oh, we actually did damage to the zombie right there for 78 damage using the Chain Lightning from the Thunder Idol and the Giant's ability right there. It's a 1v4 with the zombie alone. He just poisons the... Or he just did more damage to the Johnson, which is not going to do too much right there. 92 damage to the zombie, but he is still alive. Zombie has 74 health. We should be fine here. He did manage to take out the Thunder Idol, but honestly, with the slime... with the slime does over 80 damage, so we'll take him out with ease right there. So let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be our third win. Yeah, third win. So far, so good. Even though we lost the very first match, we just won 3 in a row, which is awesome, obviously. So, so far, so good. Let's continue on. All right, guys. Now, pretty soon, you might hear like my robotic vacuum. It is going to activate very soon, so I do apologize if you hear like a woman's voice, saying something. And then hopefully the sound doesn't bother you too much whenever we're doing this video. But hopefully that doesn't ruin the video. So 123 damage plus 17 times 3, whatever that is. He did a decent amount of damage right there. Let's use the Thunder Idol's ability right there. That should multi-hit the... We actually did a lot of damage to the Ragnar. That's actually huge. I needed to do damage to the Ragnar, and that actually worked out very well. Almost 200 damage right there. He will be using the Ragnar's ability and the Scarecrow's ability. My Thunder Idol just died because of the freaking Scarecrow. What a play, dude. Oh my goodness, I don't think we're making a comeback here now. He basically ruined my game right there, just from that play alone. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Let's hit the Jossum like this. Let's see if we can make the Giant and the Jossum deal damage to those heroes right there. 91 damage to the Ragnar, plus 56. All right, so thankfully we're actually able to deal a little bit of extra damage right there. But I'm assuming he is going to heal up the Ragnar. No, he's going for the Scarecrow? I would heal up the Ragnar, honestly. Okay, I mean, he did use the Ragnar's ability a little bit right there, so well played on that. Giant's ability will work pretty well right there where he is right now, so hopefully that's... Actually, no, just go for direct hit right here. And enchant the Ragnar as well. We failed to enchant the Ragnar. Are you kidding me? How much health does the Ragnar have? 83. He would have survived with 2 health, but I cannot believe I missed. Hopefully the axe will focus on the Giant. No, it focuses on the Jossum. So we're taking some damage, man. We are taking quite a bit of damage. Let's enchant both these guys now. Let's see if we can make something happen here. No way, we did not take out the Ragnar. That was so close. All right, so we're doing constant damage, which is great. The axe, if he uses the Ragnar, it should focus on the Giant. And of course, the charges that he's going to use. Unless he plays around with the Scarecrow. And then the Scarecrow will take out the Jossum here. No, it's going to focus... Okay, so he just took out this Jossum. And he just did so much damage to the Giant. It's not even funny. Double hit the Paladin here. Let's see if we can also deal damage to the... Yep, to those 3. Actually, could be damage to those 3. No way the Ragnar did not get hit! Are you kidding me? I needed that! I needed that, dude. He can probably just take out my... my Giant right now, because he's just close to them right now. Using the Scarecrow's ability. Oh no, yeah. Okay, so thankfully the Scarecrow missed. My robotic vacuum just activated, so hopefully my dog doesn't go crazy on it right now. And I don't think we're winning here, dude. 105 health we have. Let's just do this. Oh, no way we did not hit the Ragnar. Okay, so that's a loss. I don't think we're winning this one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. So, yeah, just a double hit from the Thunderpaws and he'll win. So, Yeah, that's very, very unfortunate stuff right there. We just got demolished against the Wombo combo. I wasn't able to do anything. But we have one more life left to go. So hopefully we can get a couple more wins here before we lose. Let's just, cross our fingers for that, and let's continue on. Alright, so as you can see, I moved places just so that I really don't know if the sound is going to be too much for you guys, so I decided to just move outside here so that way, you guys don't constantly hear the sound of the vacuum just roaming around in here. So we're facing an enchantment deck yet again, and he enchants 3 of my heroes, so that's already horrible. Yeah, pretty much horrible. At least we can still use the Giant's ability, and that the damage will not be affected. And that's going to use it on the Canonmaster and the Shaman right there. The Shaman does take a lot of damage, which is good. Mummy goes next. Not too worried about the Mummy. It's not like we're healing here. So the Thunder Arrow takes quite a bit of damage, but we could. Let's just double hit the Mummy. The Shaman can be dangerous, but at the same time, let's just multi-hit the Mummy right there. And we can still deal damage to the Shaman right there. All 4 heroes got hit right there, and that's actually awesome. He could multi-hit the Giant or multi-hit the Slime. He multi-hits the Thunder Idol. Are you kidding me? That was actually in range to multi-hit the Thunder Idol, dude. That's absurd. We'll leave the Shaman and the Canonmaster alone. Let's see if we can hit the Zombie and push the Thunder Idol towards the Slime. Or Thunder Idol towards the Mummy, sorry. The Shaman should die right here. There you go. So we should be able to recover our damage back whenever he uses the Zombie and the Mummy right here. So let's see what he's going to do. Okay, so the Thunder Idol is going to die here because of the poison. Yeah, that should take him out, right? Yep, it did. Alright, so that's fine. Let's say okay. Let's use... I mean... It's not like we're doing too much damage here, you know? We could just keep the Jawsome up there to deal constant damage. It's just that we're not doing too much damage, you know? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we did damage to 2 heroes right there. It wasn't terrible. It's just we're not doing enough damage because of the Shaman's ability right there. He is going to enchant the Slime. So now the Slime will be able to deal more damage, which is awesome. And that should hit... No, it will not hit the Giant. Yeah, it does not hit the Giant, but that's fine. Let's just hit the Zombie here, and this should also hit the Canonmaster. There you go, and the Giant's ability will work. It should, for sure. There you go. The Canonmaster is still alive, which is a problem, because the Canonmaster is going to deal lots of damage to the Jawsome and the Giant here, if he decides to do so. Why is he playing like that? He should have just went towards the left first, no? I mean, I don't know, man, but, I mean, I'll take it. Actually, just focus on the Mummy, no? We might be able to push him towards the Giant as well. Oh, no, we don't. Alright, so Dash will take out the Canonmaster. The Zombie stayed alive, but honestly, that's fine. I'm not too worried about the Zombie. As long as he doesn't push it towards the cat, we should be fine in winning here. Any heroes towards the cat. He's just going to poison the Slime and the Giant. Thankfully, the Slime did not get hit towards the cat. And this should be game if we push the Slime towards the Mummy. And yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. So we just got another good game right there. So we are at 4 wins, which is, pretty good. Pretty good for 100 gems, I would say. We just got demolished a couple of times, but, we've 1 life left to go. We can still go far here. Hopefully we can. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I have to show you a replay of what happened here because I actually received an important call in this match. Trust me, the last one was not important. This one it was. But here we are, guys, facing against the Wombo combo in the Snowball Arena. We started off with the Thunder Idol. Not a great start. We did damage to 3 heroes, but it wasn't a lot. Of course, a 30% damage reduction does not help. He is going to hit the the Thunder Idol, and uses the Axe. The Axe misses, but he still does damage using the charges from the Thunder Paws. Here, I decided to enchant the Thunder Paws and the Spell Wing. The Gargoyle takes a lot of damage right there, and then the Giant finishes us with this ability, which we did damage to 3 heroes by quite a lot. He is going to remove and heal up the Thunder Paws right there. And when I mean remove, I mean the enchantment. Here I was like, well, the Snowball is blocking me from hitting the Thunder Paws and the Ragnar using the Jawsome. So I decided to just hit the Gargoyle here towards the Slime. And I just realized doing that, it just took out the Gargoyle like it was nothing. So, and of course, we're going to deal a little bit of damage to the Spellwind right there. So, hey, 1 less hero to worry about, which is awesome, especially against the Wombo combo. Spellwing does go next. I think he's just going to hit the Giant and then hit the Thunderpawns and the Ragnar right there using their abilities. Yeah, so these a lot of damage to the Giant right there, but the Giant is still alive. And with my slime going next, I decide to just enchant the Ragnar and the Thunderpaws. The Spellwing should get hit right there. The Spellwing does get hit, and not only that, he got taken out. So we just gotta worry about the Ragnar and the Thunderpaws, which is basically the whole point of this combo. His Ragnar got blocked. The Snowball blocked him from hitting the Thunderpaws directly, so he only does 51 damage to the slime, which definitely buys me some time in order to try to make a comeback here for the win. Or not even a comeback, just to finish him off easily. Thunderpawns does go, or my Thunder Idol goes next. I decide to hit the slime slightly, so that way I can get a direct hit onto the Thunderpawns right there. We actually double hit the Thunderpawns because of that the little play that I just did right there. His Thunderpawns goes next. He is going for the multi hit there onto the slime right, or onto the Ragnar right there. He does damage to everyone. All of my heroes are weak. I'm here like, well, the Thunderpawns is going to get hit by my slime no matter what, so I'm going to focus on his Ragnar, and we somehow push the Ragnar towards the Jawsome. Jawsome uses his ability on both of his heroes to take him out. So hey, we got a pretty good win there against the Wombo combo right there, so pretty good. Let's continue on. Alright guys, our 5th win here. With 1 life left to go, we're facing a heal deck, so of course, what I'm trying to do here is just to take out his healers first, and then we can take out the Kong later, since the Kong won't be able to use this ability if we leave him alone, So, okay. We could multi-hit the Dancing Dragon, we could just hit both of these guys, because the Chain Reaction will be able to do lots of damage to both of these guys, and the Dancing Dragon will get hit using the Jawsome. So let's just hit both of these guys here. And then the Jawsome will be able to use his ability. And is that close to the Giant? It is. So we basically did over 100 damage to the Dancing Dragon as well. So, hey, over 100 damage to 3 heroes is pretty good. Not dealing damage to the Kong. He is going to heal up the rest of his heroes right there. The Frog Mystic does, bonus damage right there because of the freaking Dancing Dragon's ability. So well played. Giant goes next. And we are in an uncomfortable position here. If we can somehow make a wall bounce here, and then hit the Frog Mystic towards the Jawsome, there we go. So decent damage. Not much actually. I expected more than that, but sadly I wasn't able to do too much, Alright. Not the greatest, but as long as the Kong doesn't get damage, we should be fine. He is going for the Dancing Dragon to heal up, buff up the the Priest to deal a little bit of damage. Only 70 or 69 damage, which is nothing. We could enchant the Dancing Dragon here and potentially the Frog Mystic as well if we do this. Right there should do the trick. Oh, we missed the Frog Mystic. We actually enchanted the Priest instead. Alright, so Kong goes next. Like I said, he is not damaged, so he can just use his base damage, which is like 58. Thankfully, cannot use his ability right there. He is going for the slime, going to burn him, it seems like. Or just push him towards the Dancing Dragon. Towards the Dancing Dragon. Thunder Idol also gets hit, and I'm fine with this, actually. We might have to damage the Kong here. We'll take out the Dancing Dragon, but we're gonna have to damage the Kong here if we hit the Dragon's hand. We do damage the Kong right there, so a little bit of a problem right now, because the Kong is damaged, which means the Priest, he is going to directly heal up the Kong using his ability, so hopefully, I think the slime is close enough to get hit by the Kong's ability. Hopefully that is not the case, but I think it is. Let's see what the Frog Mystic is going to do. He's going to hit the Kong. Oh, no, it's going for the for the Priest. Oh no, well, the Kong is definitely close enough now to the slime right there, so that's unfortunate. The Frog Mystic is going to take a lot of damage down there. I mean, we'll just do this. Focus on the Priest right there. Okay, so we just did damage to Kong right there. We'll take it. I mean, we had no other choice. Honestly, that was a perfect play. We did damage to 3 heroes, and we took out the Priest, so his direct heals is gone, but he can still heal up the Kong using the Crickets, and one of the Crickets is actually near enough to the Thunder Idol, and the other one is close enough to the Giant. So he is going to use it onto the Giant right there. Of course, that's painful, but we should still be okay. We have no choice but to damage both of them directly here. Yeah, just do it, man. The Frog Mist, oh. Well, sadly, we pushed the Jawsome out of the way, so we only did like 45, 46 damage to both of them, which is nothing. He is going to heal up the Frog Mystic here. Only 50 damage to both of them, which is nothing, and going to burn the Thunder Idol a little bit. Alright. Let's do... We can try to double hit the Frog Mystic here, and then hopefully we could push the Frog Mystic towards the Giant. No, we actually pushed it towards the Slime, which is actually a lot more damage. Alright, so the Crickets are thankfully not near enough towards my hero, so they're not going to take a lot of damage. He will heal up the Kong here, potentially even take out the Slime. I don't think the Slime is going to get taken out. Oh, he does, because he got pushed towards the Frog Mystic. Well played. Well played. Frog Mystic has 99 health. We can push the Giant towards the Frog Mystic. This will also hit the Kong. And there you go. That should take out the Frog Mystic. Oh, it did not get burned. No, it did not get burned. The Frog Mystic only has 9 health. But we should be fine. He could heal. But afterwards, we can definitely take him out here. He's going for the Thunder Idol. Go for the heal here. Hit the Jossim as well. Double hitting the Jossim is crazy, dude. He has 54 health. I mean, yeah, that's game. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. We almost missed the double hit. That would have been so bad. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be our 6th win. We're halfway there through the challenge. Doing okay so far. We almost lost against the heal deck, but we managed to make a comeback from there. Doing pretty good. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. Let's see if we can still win here against... Ooh, Mummy Naga comp. Oh, so he has a lot of enchantment heroes here, honestly. Let's see if we can, deal damage to the Mummy and the Banshee here while making the Giant go up. So he can use his ability right there. Lots of damage using the Thunder Idol, which was pretty nice. Naga going first is fantastic for me because he won't be able to use the Naga's ability, of course, immediately. He is going to damage the Thunder Idol for over 200 damage. Ooh, and the Johnson takes a lot of damage as well. Not good, obviously. We could hit the Slime here, and then hopefully can push the Naga towards the Johnson. No, we don't. We did a little bit of damage to the Naga by using the Steam. But I really do need to take out his Slime. His Slime, of course, is just incredibly dangerous, Banshee goes next. He's just going to hit my Slime, it seems like. He really doesn't have much to do here. So he just hits the Slime. He enchants the Slime. And he's going to... Nice little Steam damage right there. Enchants everyone with the speed buff. We can hit the Naga and the Mummy here. We might be able to push the Naga towards the Slime for that extra damage. And, of course, to slow her down. Yes, we do. And, oh, we actually did damage to all 4 heroes, so pretty good right there. Pretty good. Mummy goes next. He might just enchant the Giant right now. So that way, all heroes are very weak to Naga. So hopefully, we can take out the Naga very quickly before she's able to do a lot of damage to me. He did not play that. Oh, actually, he just took out the Thunder Idol. So I would say that was a very well played. Naga has how much health? 92. I should hit the Naga, right? But if we can somehow make the Johnson hit the Naga here. Nope. Oh, wait a second. The Banshee's in the way. Okay, so we just got a double kill, but the Naga survived. I should have probably focused on the Naga there. But he can probably just... He might take out the Slime. He might take out the Slime, but the Jossum should stay alive here. And with the Giant still very healthy, we should win here. Should. But we shall see. Right now he's going for the... Yeah, he's going to just double hit the Slime. And that's... Oh, wow, he actually hits the Jossum right there. So well played. Yeah, well played. We'll take out we'll take out the Naga. This should also make the Jossum hit the Banshee. And we actually make the Giant hit the Banshee. So that's 91 damage to the Banshee right there. The Banshee has 135 health. And he has to worry about a full health Giant. So, well played, 128 damage to the Giant right there. But the Giant still has, 374 health. We need 3 hits to take him out, or 2 hits and the ability or the Steam. We just got a triple hit. She survives with 1 health from the triple hit. But we actually did manage to take her out using the Steam right there. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be 7 wins. Doing well so far. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. Let's see if we can win here. Ooh, Warlord is going to be a very tough hero. He is actually using what I would say a hyper boosted Mummy. If he actually pulls it off, of course. So let's see if we can double hit the Enchantress here. And use the ability on hopefully multiple of his heroes right there. There you go. Oh, triple hit the Enchantress and the ability goes off. The Enchantress is actually in a very weird spot for her to actually enchant any one of his heroes. So I'm actually pretty happy about this. He just did a lot of damage to the freaking giant though, like a lot. With both of these guys, we want to take out the enchanters as quick as possible. That is death for the enchanters actually. Only the mummy is enchanted, and if we can just enchant him real quick, of course everyone else, we should be good to go here. The Treant has the attack buff. 123 damage is absurd. He is going to use a buff onto the mummy right there. All right, so honestly, yeah, just focus on the mummy here. If we can enchant him, that's huge. Or, even better, we just took him out. Perfect. Only the Warlord and the Treant are left alive, so honestly, we're doing fantastic so far. Treant gets the buff. He cannot do much with the Treant. He could give the attack buff to the Warlord by hitting the Treant and then hitting the Slime. For 93 damage, it's not bad. 123 damage to the Jossum as well, so not terrible. I would like to slow down his Warlord, so let's do that. Let's slow him down. There we go. Multi-hit the Warlord right there. The giant actually reaches the Warlord right there, so that was huge. That was over 200 damage to the Warlord right there. Everyone is slowed down, so Treant does get the buff, so decent damage to the giant and the Thunder Idol, but regardless, we should still be fine here. We don't have a good, comfortable play here, sadly. We could try to double hit the Warlord, but it's not going to do too much. Yeah, we do double hit the Warlord for 90 damage, but of course it's not that much. Warlord does go next. 107 damage onto the Warlord is just crazy, dude. He just took out the Thunder Idol, which is pretty good, and we are actually blocked here, which is a problem. We are blocked. Can we hit the Warlord, please, using the Jossum? He actually decides to surrender. We shall take it, dude. We shall take the victory right there. He is saying thanks. You're welcome. Thank you so much for playing with me. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. We got 8 wins here. Okay, very interesting deck that he is using right now. We could just make the Slime enchant the Farmer and the Spowing. There we go. And the Thunderpaws and the Johnson will be able to use his ability right there. Honestly, a perfect start because we got 3 heroes enchanted. He can remove his enchantment using the Spellwing, but he does need to wait an extra turn for that to happen, of course. Slime does go next. We can just deal lots of damage to his Griffin here. Plus enchant him, of course. That was actually a lot of damage to the Griffin. The Griffin is alive with only 4 health, dude. Alright, so he's going to use the charges. Okay. We'll hit the Farmer right here. Push the Thunderpaws towards the Griffin. And the Griffin should die to the Slime. There we go. There we go. Plus the damage to the Spellwing right there. Dealing more damage to the rest of his heroes. Bro, what a play. We just demolished that turn. Took out the Griffin. The rest of his heroes are just super weak. He can continuously remove the enchantment if he wishes to, which he is trying his best, but it is not working out too well for him, I think it's best to just double hit the Spellwing here. We might be able to hit either the Thunderpaws or the Farmer here. That's what I'm hoping for. We do multi-hit the Thunderpaws right there, but sadly the Thunderpaws was not near enough to the Giant to get that extra hit. He is going to heal up the Spellwing here. Oh, is he? No, he fails to heal up the Spellwing. He just places some more Echoes, which it could be good for him. But now this should take out the Spellwing here. Hopefully we'll hit the Thunderpaws. There we go. We took out the Thunderpaws and we did damage to the Farmer right there. So it's a 4v1 here. He does have 4 Echoes to work with to heal up or deal damage to me. And he's going to try to heal up here. He heals up. So we're going to have to, worry about that right now. Let's just re-enchant her. And the Giant should take her out. Let's freaking go, dude. What a game. So far, so good, dude. We have 9 wins right now. We're just cruising on by, though. I mean, yes, we have 2 losses, but we're just cruising on by here. Just 3 more wins to go. Hopefully, we can get there. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. Let's see who we're going to face here, and hopefully, we can win. A defensive buff heroes and to slow me down. A very interesting combo, and of course he has a Rocketeer, which is going to be a huge problem, so we have to try to take out the rest of his heroes as quick as possible in order to not worry about, of course, that. I guess we just multi-hit the Slime here. We burnt the Slime. Alright, that's actually great. We did like 190 damage to the Slime. He is going to give the defensive buff to the Warrior. Look at this. We can actually deal lots of damage here to both of these guys, right? I don't think we're gonna be able to hit both these two. Oh, we can. I think it might be for the best to hit both of these guys instead of the Rocketeer and the Blacksmith. Because he's just going to buff up the Rocketeer no matter what. So lots of damage to the Slime right there. We did damage to the Blacksmith. Slime, okay, the rest of his heroes took damage. Honestly, I think I made the correct play there. Instead of going for the Rocketeer and the Blacksmith, I think I made the correct play. He is going to buff up the Rocketeer. But honestly, I'm not too worried about that. The Slime will die no matter what. Let's just hit the... We'll hit the Blacksmith right here. We should be able to make contact with the Slime. Oh, we do contact to the Warrior, actually. And honestly, that's fine. We just took out the Slime. The only hero that did not get enchanted is my Slime, which is pretty good. He is going to deal damage to my Slime. I don't think he's going to be able to hit the... Yeah, he does not hit the Thunder Idol or the Giant, which I'm pretty grateful for that. We shall... I don't think we're going to be able to take out his Blacksmith, which I really want to, but I don't think we can. And we are slowed down, so it's not like we're going to be able to do too much, with the Jawsome here. So let's just hit the Blacksmith directly. And that does take out his Blacksmith. Let's freaking go. So the rest of his heroes does not have the defensive buff. So we can... He's not buffing up the Rocketeer, which I'm genuinely surprised. Oh, never mind. He's going for the buff. He's going to buff up the Rocketeer. And just focus on taking out his Warrior, honestly. We might be able to hit the Rocketeer as well. We should... No, I think we went too far. Yeah, we failed. Alright, so just take out the Warrior, because the Warrior can one-shot the Slime at least. I think the Giant can still tank. Yeah, for only a couple of health, he can tank. He is going for the Thunder Idol. Okie doke. And, oh wow, he blocked me. What a play, he actually blocked me. I don't have a direct hit. We're gonna have to risk it for the biscuit, it seems like. To just hit the Warrior like this. No, we missed! What a play, no. I had no choice, and we are slow down, dude. Alright, so he's going for the Slime. He might hit the Thunder Idol as well. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh no, he's going for the Thunder Idol. So that way he can buff up his Rocketeer, which is pretty good for him. We're going to deal damage to the Warrior no matter what, so let's focus on the Rocketeer here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bro, his Rocketeer... Warrior has 38, Rocketeer has 25. That is crazy. But, thankfully, the Jawsome did not get taken out, so we can actually use the Jawsome to take both of his heroes out for the win. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great game from both of our parts. That was a really good game. Alright, guys, so let's go. We got 10 wins? Come on, guys. We're doing pretty good. Not even using the Wombo combo. We're doing great. We just need 2 more wins. Fingers crossed we can get there. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. We are back inside here because my robotic vacuum is done. Wombo combo against the Farmer and the Cannonmaster. Interesting combo that he has. I could enchant. I probably should enchant. But I feel like it's not going to do too much damage right here. Let's just hit the... We'll just hit the Thunder Paws and the... Ragnar. We might be able to hit the Farmer as well. There we go. And we're going to enchant the Thunder Paws. That's actually fantastic. And we actually did more damage to the Farmer as well. The Snowball sadly does not fully block right there. But the Snowball actually blocks his axes. That's actually awesome, dude. That's actually great. Yeah, hit the Thunder Paws like this. We'll hit the Farmer and the Ragnar. And the rest of his heroes are going to get hit right there. Pretty good. The Thunder Paws is already almost dead. He's not going to be able... Oh, he can use the axe right there. Yeah. But thankfully, it's only one axe. Just one axe. Thunder Paws, let's go next. Should we just hit... We'll just hit both of these guys normally. Let's see if we can make the Ragnar go towards a Giant. Yes, we do. Sorry that moved my camera. My dog just jumped. Thunder Paws goes next. He is not going to be able to use this ability unless he can figure out a way to do so. The charges and the axe actually gets activated. Well played. We actually don't have a direct hit to hit the Ragnar, sadly. So we're just going to push the Jawsome upwards directly. And we're going to deal damage regardless using the Giant's ability right there. The Farmer does not get hit. But we did take out his Thunder Paws. So only 3 heroes left. My Thunder Idol goes next and we are blocked. He does double hit. Oh, wow. Don't go through. Okay, I was about to say, please don't hit the Ragnar. If he would have hit the Ragnar, that would have probably been game. I don't think we would have made a comeback from that. We'll do it like this. Hopefully we can hit the farmer, and then hopefully we'll hit multiple heroes. Yes, we do, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we do. I think only the Cannonmancer is the only one left alive right there. It is. The Cannonmancer has how much? 87 health. Both heroes needs 2 hits. Or just 1 hit in the ability. He decides to surrender. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Another good game. Baby bullied. I just bullied him for the win, ladies and gentlemen. So let's freaking go. One more win. Let's hop onto this final battle. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. This is the final battle. We're facing against... Oh, it's not the Wombo combo. I'm genuinely surprised. So when it comes to this, of course, I would rather try to focus on hitting his Enchantress first. Yeah, let's do that. Focus on the Enchantress. And we might be able to push the Monkey King downwards to potentially even enchant him. Let's see. No, we don't. That was a complete miss, but we still did over 100 damage to the Enchantress. He is going to buff up somebody. He is going to buff up the Mummy and hit my Jawsome, it seems like. The Jawsome takes a lot of damage right there, and the Griffin gets enchanted as well. Lots of damage to my Jawsome, dude. That's not good. But we can use the Thunder Idol's ability here to demolish these heroes here, man. So hopefully we can make this work and just go crazy with the Thunder Idol's ability. Yes, we do. I expected more, but we still did great damage overall. He is going to probably enchant his... Oh no, he's going for my Thunder Idol. My Jawsome died, so well played on that. The Jawsome dies. So that's unfortunate that the Jawsome died. This is actually not that great. Griffin has 105 health. He'll survive the attack. Yeah, if I do this, if I hit the Griffin like this, he should die. There you go, he dies. All right, so I could not handle the buffed Griffin, so I decided to focus on the Mummy. He can enchant me all he wants to. I just need to enchant the Mummy so that way he lowers his damage, because right now he's doing way too much. He only hits the slime with the enchantment, and that's fine. We can just now hit the Mummy and the Monkey King right here. Push the Mummy towards the Giant. Do this. Hopefully can take out his Enchantress once and for all. Yes, we do. Is the Mummy dead? No way the Mummy survives, dude. Mummy survives with 2 health. It's crazy. Alright, so as long as the Fireballs does not give him a huge advantage over me, we should be able to win here. Is the Thunder Idol still alive? Yes. Okay, so I'm not too worried about the Mummy. So let's focus on the Monkey King here. Push him towards the Giant. I don't think a double hit is going to be correct. I'm just going to go for the direct hit onto the Giant. More hits. The Giant gets the final hit right there for the victory, ladies and gentlemen. What a huge comeback and what a huge run overall. With this deck, we actually got to 12 wins, ladies and gentlemen. How did we do that? Back-to-back 12 wins. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. I did not expect that to happen using this deck. This deck completely surprised me. This deck genuinely surprised me, ladies and gentlemen. I did not expect it to go this far using this deck, but I'm super stoked, super happy that we're actually able to make back-to-back 12 wins on my baby account. You guys gotta drop a like for that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. What an incredible run overall. Thank you to the person who recommended me this deck. It definitely works out super, super well. If you guys have any other recommendations that you want to see, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll soon do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.